Dream Team, it's your boy D-Neal back with another reaction, guys. Here we are with Bad Omens singing Mercy. Before we dive into this video, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and if you would like to suggest your own video, if you would like to check out the music or video or stuff that you watch and you enjoy, and you want to see if I enjoy it, and it could be like I'm sitting in your car with you or in your living room or wherever you may be watching a reaction, we're watching it together. We're enjoying it together. If you want to do that, then hit one of them links. Make a suggestion. This is a Patreon request from Shiro, who is my guy, who is an absolutely amazing supporter. I'm so thankful for him. Let's dive right in.
Blinded by a fear of feeling, these are the kings we chose. Lost and looking for the meaning. I've been searching high and low, but we fade into nothing when we go up in the smoke. We'll beg God for a mercy that He knows we never show.
When we go up in the smoke, we'll beg God for a mercy that He knows we'd never show. That is a line. Wow.
Thank God for a mercy that He knows we never show.
Wow, that was a line.
But you can't force them to see. You can take us back in time, but it wouldn't change a thing. If God came down from His kingdom, He came down from His home, and we asked Him if He'd take us back, He would surely tell us no. If God came down from His kingdom, He came down from His throne, and we asked Him if He'd take us back, He would tell us we can't go.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we deserve. That's what we deserve. I love. He says, if He took us back in time, it wouldn't change a thing, right? I feel like so many of us read the Bible and think like, man, like these guys, like what is wrong with them? Like, why don't they understand? And it's like, and then you take a look at the mirror, you look at your own life, and you see all the decisions that you've made and all the times you've known better, yet you still chose to to make that bad decision. And you're like, I'm no different than these guys in the Bible. Like, so if you put me, if you put us back in that time, I think you still would come to the same outcome, because human nature, it's the same today as it was way back when, since the beginning, right? And so it really wouldn't change. And yeah, like we ask for this mercy, for this grace that we don't even show in our lives, that we don't show to people in our lives. Yet we ask God for that. And that's amazing, that way that He put it. Wow. Man, this shout out to Bad Omens.
change a thing. If God came down from
You could give sight to the blind, but you can't force them to see. Like, God is the reason that we have life. Like, He's so merciful and full of grace that in our worst sin, right, while we were living in sin, while none of us are worthy, He loved us so much that He gave His Son. Because He wanted us to have the opportunity to be saved. He loved us that much that we were doing so much wrong. He still said, I will give you my only begotten Son. Like, that's almost unfathomable. To people who are doing so much wrong, I will give you my Son so that you will have an opportunity to be saved. Man, and we still fall short. But because of His grace, we are saved.
His kingdom, He came down from His home, and we asked Him if He'd take us back. He would surely tell us no. If God came down from His kingdom, He came down from His throne, and we asked Him if He'd take us back. He would tell us we can't go. Blinded by a fear of feeling, These are the kings we chose. Lost and looking for the meaning of His searching high and low. When we fade into nothing, when we go up in the smoke, we'll beg God for a mercy that He knows we never show. You can give sight to the blind, but you can't force them to see. You can take us back in time, but it wouldn't change a fucking thing.
That was amazing. That was phenomenal. That was incredible. Yes, if God came down from His throne, if He came down, then the truth is, none of us are worthy. All of us fall short. We don't deserve a second chance. But by His grace, we are giving much more than a second chance. But by His grace, we are saved even when we fall short. Because of His love, because of His grace. Not because of anything that we do. We serve an amazing God. I loves that song. That's all we have. I pray that you guys enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. We're also going to try to listen to the acoustic version in this video, although my son may interrupt. Let's dive in.
Blinded by a fear of failing, these are the kings we chose. Lost and looking for the meaning, I've been searching high and low. When we fade into nothing, when we go up in the smoke, we'll beg God for a mercy that He knows we never show.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of rocking with the acoustic version, but my son has awoken. I got to go get him. I really want to finish this video for my guy Shiro, so y'all might get a appearance of my young one. He just turned 18 months today, so I think I might bring him in to finish this one up. Well, never mind. He decided to lay down and go right back to sleep, and so we're going to continue. But I really think I like the acoustic a little bit more. There's something about it that's just, I think it reaches my spirit more, and that's me personally. But let's continue.
On a canvas we stain with blood and painted with our sins. There's a candle melting and it's burning at both ends. We'll take and take till it caves and drowns us in the wax it drips. Like a moth to a flame you never should have fucking lit. You could get sight to the blind, but you can't force them to see. You could take us back in time, but it wouldn't change a thing. If God came down from his kingdom, he came down from his home, and we asked him if he'd take us back, he would surely tell us no. If God came down from his kingdom, he came down from his throne, and we asked him if he'd take us back, he would tell us we can't go.
I mean, you would think he would. You would think he would, because we would, right? Because many of us, if we had been in that position, we had given life to so many and created them and molded them and shaped them, all for them to turn and worship other gods, all for them to live in sin after you told them how to live. And you're not only telling them how to live, you're telling them how to live because it's in their best interest, because you love them so much and you want them to live this way so they can live the best lives imaginable. But they continue to turn right. They continue, every time you tell them to go right, they go left. Every time you continue to tell them to go up, they go down. At some point, many of us would just be like, we give up, we're done. Many of us would have said, we're done. You guys want to live life your way? Do it. Y'all do y'all forever. We're done. But God, who is so much greater than all of us, who is so much merciful, who is so much more gracious, has said, I love you guys. Like, I love you guys so much, I will continue to give you chance after chance after chance. I love you guys so much that although you're doing your worst, I will send you my son to be sacrificed. And I love you guys so much that although you are the ones that are nailing him to the cross, I want to give you the opportunity to be saved. Jesus, as he's getting nailed to the cross, said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. He has forgiveness for us. I can't imagine any of us in that situation would have said that.
Start begins. But if we made it out, I know that we would do it all again. We live and die in vain like treasure on a sinking ship, all in the name of a God we just abandon and forget. If God came down from his kingdom, he came down from his home, and we asked him if he'd take us back, he would surely tell us no. If God came down from his kingdom, he came down from his throne, and we asked him if he'd take us back, he would tell us we can't go. We're dying every day. Tell me, is it all in vain? Is it worth the suffering? Is it worth the price we pay? We're dying every day. Tell me, is it all in vain? Is it worth the force them to see. And you could take us back in time, but it wouldn't change a thing. If God came down from his kingdom, he came down from his home, and we asked him if he'd take us back. If God came down from his kingdom, he came down from his throne, and we asked him if he'd take us back, he would tell us we can go. Blinded by a fear of feeling, he saw the kings we chose. Lost and looking for the meaning, I've been searching high and low. When we fade into nothing, when we go up in the smoke, we'll beg God for a mercy that he knows we'd never show.
Oh my day. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Me personally, I like the acoustics version a lot more. I don't just think it's a little better. Me personally, I like the acoustic a lot more, but that's me, and I guess that's probably just my personal taste in music. And but it just feels like I feel it more so, and it feels more merciful in a sense, and I feel like it reaches you deeper when you put it like that in a softer way, as to where in the first version it was like, they're going so hard in these scenes and not in these parts, and I understand like for some people that hits harder and that makes them feel it deeper, but for me there was something about that acoustics where my spirit just like took what he was saying and felt it on a deeper level, and I just really liked the sound of it. It was just the melody was really nice. So out of the two, I'm a big fan of the acoustics, but overall the song is incredible. It's truly, truly incredible. And I think we all have to ask in our lives, right? If God came down in front of his kingdom, I mean, would he take us with him? While he said in the song, surely he said no, but by grace and by his mercy we are saved if we choose to believe in the Son of God, uh, that he was crucified for our sins, right? Jesus is the only way. This won't be because of our works, because we don't do nearly enough. We're not nearly good enough. But only by grace, mercy, and faith can we be saved. That's all we have. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If so, talk to me in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Huge shout out to Shiro, man. This was so fun to react to. This was so incredible, so impactful to react to. Thank you, man.